Two of the most destructive ideologies of the 20th century. One promised equality in a classless society, the other promised national glory and strength. Both delivered oppression, poverty, and death on a massive scale. Today we're breaking down communism versus fascism, their origins, key examples, and the critical differences that define them. Communism, as an ideology, was formalized by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels in the mid-19th century. In works like the Communist Manifesto and Das Kapital, Marx argued that history is driven by class struggle. Under capitalism, the bourgeoisie, or the owners, exploit the proletariat, or the workers. The solution? A revolution where the workers seize the means of production, abolish private property, and create a classless, stateless society. In practice, this required a strong state first. Vladimir Lenin adapted Marx's ideas for Russia, leading the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917. Lenin established the world's first communist state, the Soviet Union, using a one-party dictatorship, centralized planning, and the secret police to eliminate opposition. The most populous example is China. After a long civil war, Mao Zedong's Communist Party took power in 1949. Mao's Great Leap Forward and Cultural Revolution attempted rapid industrialization and cultural transformation, but resulted in tens of millions of deaths from famine and political purges. Core communist principles, collective ownership of property, international workers' solidarity, like the famous slogan, "Workers of the world, unite," and the eventual goal of a stateless communist utopia. Fascism emerged in the chaotic years after World War I as a radical right-wing response to communism and liberal democracy. The first fascist state was Italy. Benito Mussolini coined the term fascism from the Roman fasces, a bundle of rods symbolizing strength through unity. Mussolini took power in 1922, promising to restore Italian greatness. He emphasized ultranationalism, a strong centralized state, militarism, and the suppression of dissent. Private property was allowed, but businesses had to serve the national interest. The most infamous version was in Germany. Adolf Hitler and the Nazis blended fascism with extreme racial ideology. The Third Reich combined total state control, aggressive expansionism, and genocidal policies, leading to World War II and the Holocaust. So how do they really differ? Property ownership. Communists seek to abolish private property entirely. Everything belongs to the collective. Fascists allow private property in capitalism, but only if it serves the nation and the state can control or seize it at will. Nationalism versus internationalism. Fascism is hyper-nationalist. Your race or nation comes first. Communism is theoretically internationalist, promoting solidarity across borders among the working class, though in practice, communist states became very nationalist too. View of society. Communists see society through class lines, workers against capitalists. Fascists see society through national or racial lines, the nation or race against its enemies. Economics. Both are anti-free market, but communists pursue full state ownership and central planning. Fascists prefer corporatism, private companies working under heavy state direction. So understanding these ideologies helps us recognize the warning signs of authoritarianism today, regardless of which side of the political spectrum it claims to come from. Thanks for watching. If you found this useful, like and subscribe.